It's Monday morning, the beginning of the week here in Chamonix at Utmb. I've probably been dreaming secretly of doing one of these races one day. Last year we had an attempt doing one of the courses a few days before on our own, and this year we're super lucky to be doing one of the races. The weather conditions are really something I had in mind because last year we ran the OCC course with Tim, and the conditions were hectic. So I was a bit scared that we would face the same conditions, like, you know, cold weather, rain. There was even a bit of snow at the top of the mountains. And just seeing the sun now on my face feels really reassuring and good, yeah. The car drive was interesting because we put that Utmb song, and it just reminded me that it's going to be a battle no matter how fun I want to approach it, no matter how hard I want to go. It's probably going to be in between fun and hard, but it's going to be a battle. It's a battle because it's 40K with 2300 meters of elevation is not a joke, and even if you approach it as a fun day out in the mountains, it's going to be hard anyways. I feel a bit emotional because Utmb is the trail running event everyone would like to compete at. I also just want to honor the opportunity that I have to be here today.
Vous avez sué aujourd'hui, vous méritez de profiter.
The way I see it, the goal is really to try and be strong from start to finish, first K at least. We really want to go to the front just to make sure that we don't get stuck in the bottleneck entering the trails. The climb, I really want to be steady, and this is basically one huge climb in which I should do quite well because I've always done quite well in climbs. I know that my flaws, my drawbacks in trail running are the descents. I will probably lose many spots just because I'm not technical enough to run fast in the descents, and I don't want to injure myself anyways. Yeah. At the top of the second climb, reaching towards 2200 meters, so around 7,500 feet. There was a section that was really steep. There was a huge void on my right-hand side, and I'm afraid of heights, which, you know, is not a big deal usually on the trails. But this was more mountain running over there and not necessarily trail running anymore. And I was feeling good until then, like really good. I think we were running in the top 40, top 50, something like that. And that up there scared me. Like really scared the shit out of me. I completely blocked. I wasn't moving anymore. I was walking step by step, really scared of looking down there on my right. It's only a fraction of seconds. The whole segment lasted maybe 200-300 meters. And then once this happens, you just go in a spiral of thinking that doesn't take you to a good mental place. And once you're in that mental space that doesn't bring you anything positive, then it's really hard to bounce back and feel strong again. Nothing happened. No one fell. It was just me versus a stupid fear and a small segment of the race that just didn't match my skill set. I'm super not technical. I don't know how to run on technical terrain. This was highly technical. It just freaked the shit out of me. I think Tim and I are runners on, you know, flat surfaces, and at the end of the race it was flat for a few kilometers. We did great. We caught some people who overtook us in the descents, and that I think put us back in a better headspace where I felt strong again, and I could see, okay, I can also catch some people at the end of the race on the flat section. The first feeling is that it was tough. I think it's trail running is a small summary of life in general, and life can be tough. It was good for 95% of the whole day. The legs were okay, no stomach issues, no dizziness. Good day on the trails, I guess. But then 5% are not where you want them to be. And that's the 5% that matter, I guess. I also genuinely want to thank Compressor and New Balance. Obviously, they're sponsors of the video, so it sounds like a fake plug maybe, but it's genuine. I'm thankful to have people trusting us to bring to life this sort of projects. I'm not sure you'll see me back on the trails anytime soon, maybe next year, because I will forget, like many people, what's happening on the trails, and then I will attempt again to face the challenge of the mountains. But yeah, respect the mountain, respect trail running, because it's a different animal. And if you are scared of heights, maybe don't do MCC.